Hi, it's Christopher again, and I have Craig with me, and we're going to be talking this time about the benefits of the system in keeping the records of baptisms and confirmations or full membership. Now, the system has a way in which you can keep a record of the baptisms and the confirmations or full membership. And so there's a way and a process of doing that. The important thing is that people need to be in the system first. So Craig explained that. People can't give a baptism to someone who's not in the system. They need to be in the system first.
Yeah. When they add a member to the system, it generates a system-generated membership number when they click on the add the member. When adding the baptism or confirmation record details, the member number has to be on the system. So you cannot link it to when you're adding the member because there's no membership number yet. It's only generated when you click update or create the member. So the member's got to be on the system, then you can go in later, lower down, and you can click on and update the baptism and the confirmation records.
Thank you. So if you are wanting to put into the system the record of the baptism, and you go to add baptism record, and you look for the member, and they're not there, that's because they haven't been put in yet. Like if it's a baby. And if the baby isn't in the system, you've then got to go to a new member and create a profile for the baby.
Yeah.
And then once you've created the profile, then you go to add baptism, find the number, because then that child is now in the system, and then you can add the baptism record. Now the beauty about the baptism record is you can do it historically, so that you can say they were baptized in this church or another church, who the minister was, etc., who the godparents were, sponsors or whatever else. So there's a record in the system. Now this can be something that replaces or is an addition to a baptism register in the local church. Now the disadvantage of a baptism register is it is only in one location and can get lost or burnt or stolen or whatever else. Whereas in the system, it is there forever. So it's a case of putting that in, and it's then in place as well. The same exists for confirmation. They need to have a profile. The confirmee needs to have a profile first, and then you add confirmation record, and you put all those details in. Now, a number of folk have said, oops, I made a mistake, and so on. Well, there's a facility in the members portal to go and change those records. You can go and change it yourself. If you've duplicated or something, let us know and we can delete the duplicate in the back end. But you can amend those records as you go along. So that's adding baptism and confirmation records. The manual is there with more information, and the knowledge base will help you in that space as well. God bless.